Good afternoon. I'm Sarah Kurth with Structural Concepts, Regional Sales Manager for the Central Region. I have with me today Christine DesRoche, who's a consultant out of the Texas market. Welcome to West Michigan, Chrissy, and I'm really glad that you could join us here today at Structural Concepts. Yeah, Chrissy is with JMK. She's the main principal with JMK Consulting. And tell us a little bit about your business and how did you get into the consulting industry?
The consulting industry I kind of fell into out of, I went to architecture school and it was one of my first internships kind of out of university. And I've never looked back. I've been in it for close to 20 years now, and it's still going strong.
Okay. Yeah. And did you start in food service specifically with consulting?
No, okay. No, I started in architecture, and then I fell into food service. There's not really a plan for food service. Mm-hmm. I fell into it, and I enjoyed it. I worked in Canada for quite some time, where I'm from, and then moved to Texas, and I've been here working in this industry in Texas for about 17, 18 years now.
Okay. And do you have any specialties that you work, any specific segments of the industry that you work in?
Yes. JMK specializes in K through 12. We do some higher ed. Every now and then we get some fun projects outside of the box, and I certainly like to jump on those and take those under our belt, but mainly it's K through 12.
Okay. Well, give me an example of one of the fun projects that you've worked on.
Well, right now we are working on the National Juneteenth Museum.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of a big deal,
mm-hmm.
And that's out of Fort Worth. So we're looking forward to seeing that one finish up. We have some in healthcare and other venues out there, some business and corporate food service, but like I said, it's mostly K through 12.
Okay. And focus specifically with Texas, or do you work outside of Texas?
We do work outside of Texas, but I like to keep it within Texas, so we can personally visit, do site visits, mm-hmm. Watch the construction. So being nearby is important to us.
Yeah, you're very hands-on. When you talk about your relationship with the schools you work with, you actually have a good friendship with a lot of the people.
Yes. Yeah. And we'd like to keep that. So being nearby is important to us.
Mm-hmm. Good.
So we try to stay within the state.
Good. Now you're also part of FCSI.
I am.
And where do you find the benefits of associate membership within FCSI? What do you find the benefits are?
I think it just kind of, in a way, forces us to keep current on trends and new technologies, new products that are out there. Mm-hmm. It's also good to see what everyone else has going on out there with their publications. We can see what other consultants, architects, designers are working on, trends in the industry. Mm-hmm. The yearly powwows, I enjoy those too. So
those are usually in a fun spot too, right?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think a couple of years ago they were in Quebec. Was it Quebec?
It was some
or
time
Montreal?
ago.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Montreal. I went to school in
Montreal.
Montreal.
Yes,
Went to school in Montreal.
Nice, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So that was in your backyard then,
it was,
from where you went to school. So, well, and in fact, this week you're at Structural Concepts for an FCSI sponsored event where you'll get continuing ed points.
Yes.
And we'll be taking a tour of the factory, talking about a high level of merchandising equipment and what to look for when you're specifying it into the jobs you're working on. I know you work really closely with Crane, which is our rep group in Texas. Tell me about the relationship you have with Crane and how do they benefit you?
Yeah, we have a very strong relationship with Crane. The people, number one, they're knowledgeable on all of their lines that they carry. They're quick to fix anything that needs to be addressed. It's a good symbiotic relationship. I enjoy working with Crane.
Good,
yeah.
Good. They're a fun group too, the Craniacs. Yes, they are fun.
Yes, they are.
Is there anybody in particular that you have had a long-term relationship with at Crane that has been a partner with you in the business?
I would say Chris East is my person there, and he's looked after me really well over the years. Always been there for any of the issues, questions, problems that may come up. He's a great resource, a wealth of information. Yeah, and he knows his product lines very well. So.
He does. He does. So as I mentioned, we're at Structural Concepts this week. What you put Structural Concepts in a lot of your projects.
We do.
What is it that you really like about Structural Concepts, and how does that work within the schools or the non-traditional locations?
Very first, I would say aesthetics. Structural Concepts has a look that the other display cases don't. I mean, right now I'm looking at the frameless glass right now.
The reveal.
The reveal,
yes.
Thank you. No, I love the aesthetics of the structural concepts cases. As far as viability, quality goes, I mean, they're right up there.
It's easy to spec it in because
it is.
we have such a wide variety of cases too.
Oh, and there are. Yeah, yeah. There's lots to choose from: front service, rear loading.
Something for every need.
Maintenance. Exactly.
Well, and speaking of that, have you had a chance to put the ARM, the Autonomous Retail Merchandiser, on any of your projects
I
yet?
haven't. I've seen it in action.
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would fit into a K through 12 environment, but I think it's pretty neat.
Some of the places that we've seen is actually in the teachers' lounges because the teachers don't have time to go into the
So
cafeteria.
they have an arm serving them.
They have an arm serving them. Exactly. They get their food, whatever they want, in their cafeteria and in their break room. But the arm has been utilized there in different places within the school building, before school, after school activities, weekends, things like that. But yeah, those are just a couple of options.
I've seen it in action. It's pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. What are some of the things you would like to see the industry do in the future? What are we missing the opportunity to support you with?
I think you guys are headed in the right direction because I think I see a lot of the need for connectivity, automation, especially when it comes to repetitive tasks, smart technologies. I think that's what's pretty prominent right now and coming down the line, and seems to be a need that a lot of manufacturers are not really keeping up with yet. But you guys seem to be going down the right road with respect to all of those things. Yeah.
Because there's always the challenge of not enough staffing.
This is the problem now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you need something
Shortages
that's automated
everywhere.
and
exactly.
something that's going to get the kids
User
through the
friendly.
line.
User friendly is a big thing. Like I said, you guys, I think, are going down the right path with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, and I know you're going to be meeting with one of our product managers also while you're here
Yes,
at
I
Structural
am.
and maybe giving some insight into some of the cases that you need
Yep.
for the schools that you work with.
Yep,
So,
absolutely.
Good.
I'm
I'll look
looking forward to
hearing.
that.
Yeah. Any questions that you have for me with structural concepts and
I don't.
Power
I think
industry.
you guys are doing a great job. I love specing your equipment. The end users seem very happy with what they've gotten. Just keep on trucking, keep doing what you're doing.
Good.
And I look forward to seeing anything new that's coming out in the future and working with you guys.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, we look forward to working more with you too.
Thank
So,
you.
Thanks.
Structural Concepts, delivering fresh, always.